Hey there, this is Dan. Okay, why I get 29? I'm doing a Disney Let's Play. The real Disney Pixar theme doesn't end with a big flourish like that. Even though Disney and Pixar stopped using it in 2007. I'm pretty sure you can guess what it is by the Disney and now the Pixar logo here. I'm doing it in honor of Toy Story of Terror premiering tonight. Rather than watch that, I think I'll film this, because I think it's more fun. Yeah, and this is a game from my childhood. The light doesn't remain on. Yep, Toy Story, the animated storybook. But just to let you know, Woody is not voiced by Tom Hanks, but by his brother Jim. And Buzz, don't get me started on his voice. Luckily, Ham has the same voice actor here. Listen.
Woody and Buzz, best of pals. Who'd have believed it? None
Yep.
of us who lived up in Andy's room
John
thought they'd ever get
Ratzenberger,
along.
co-star of Cheers and Pixar's Good Luck Charm, too.
Especially on that day Andy got Buzz as his favorite new birthday gift. Oh, did that lead to trouble?
Pixar actually provided character animation on this game here, too.
Because up till then, Woody had always been number one.
Yeah, well, it is a little glitchy because of the early use of
And once
CGI like
Scott here
this.
got in on the act, things got really bad. But I'm getting ahead of myself here.
Yes, you are, Han. Okay.
Let me tell you what you can do here. If you want to read and play in the story, click over there now.
Well, that's kind of obvious, because these were kind of like in response to the success of the living
Click
books
on that picture of me with the book,
that
and you could
Bronner
just sit
Bund
back
and
and
Random
listen.
House were producing at the time. They're like the first animated storybooks, so of course
Or you can
Disney
click on
wanted
this
to hop
picture
on the
of me,
bandwagon.
and we're out of here.
Usually, the animation's by Media
Now,
Station.
if you're playing in the story, and you
However,
wanna
the
move on,
character animation
use
here is
Buzz's
actually by
badge here.
Pixar themselves.
Click this arrow, and you'll go on to the next scene.
Yeah.
Click that arrow, and you'll go to the scene before. And that rocket in the middle brings you right back
Yeah.
here.
Just a minute,
See that
mister.
little picture of me at
Why
the
are you
top?
doing a
Click it
Let's
when you
Play of
want
a
me to tell you something
Pixar
over
computer
again.
game?
And this
Gaffy,
photo album here
you
is
stay
really
out of
handy.
this.
It
I'm
can take
trying
you
to
straight
do
your
this for
favorite part of the
nostalgic
story.
reasons.
Just use the arrows
Besides,
on
at
the
least it's
bottom
not a
corners
fine
to turn the pages, and then click on the photo you want to
game.
visit.
That would
Well,
really tick
that's
you
about
off.
it. So,
Fine,
where to?
I'll leave you alone for now. Okay. Some MIDI versions of the music. I think... What else is different? Let's see. This game kind of pales in comparison to the movie, but it is fun.
Okay,
Let
so
me
let me
play.
tell you how this business between Woody and Buzz got started. It was right before the move to the new house, and we were having a staff meeting.
So Woody and Buzz are the only ones that are kind of recast. Everyone else is the same voices. Hey, Luxo Jr.
Woody was reminding us we all needed a moving buddy when he snuck in a piece of news that made me lose my change.
Okay, oh yes, one minor note here. Andy's birthday party's been moved to today.
What?
Huh, that crowd gasp sound.
Birthday's not till next week.
What's going on down there?
Is Mom losing his marbles? Music's a little strange because it was meant for older sound cards like Adlib. Let's see. There's a place called Mars where the ladies smoke cigars. Classic Snake song. RC. Too bad he wasn't a Twister Free. He was one of the toys that got sold, or whatever, along with Bo
I'm
Peep.
sure that Andy won't get a toy that replaces any of us.
That's what you think. Originally, Woody's love interest in the film was going to be a Barbie doll, but they couldn't get the rights from Mattel. First.
But what if Andy gets another dinosaur? A mean one. I just don't think I can take that kind of rejection.
Okay. Ooh, this is a fun little toy. Lip lip. Yeah. Ooh. That's actually kind of funny. Do some of those sound effects sound familiar to you? They should, because for some weird reason, this game uses a lot of the old Looney Tunes sound effects from like the Warner Brothers cartoons, and it sounds kind of out of place. Even though you don't hear Treg Brown's junk crash with the clatter at the end, or the trombone gobble, stuff like that. See, another one. Hey, how come they're using our sound effects? That's the parody. Daffy, that's not even really a word. Stay out of this, okay? Oh look, idle animation.
Tuesday night's plastic corrosion awareness meeting was, I think, a big success. And we want to thank RC for putting that on for us. Thanks, RC.
In the real movie, it was Mr. Spell who did that. And then in Toys Gone Wild, to say you're welcome, he spelled penis or pingas. Shriners. Little Titans. Sleeky, sleeky. Or pretty clever there. Okay, now let's set up things. So let's turn the page again with more of this Pixar using the Looney Tunes sound effects and everything.
And they coming, new toy.
Back to your places, hurry!
Luxo Jr. The little weight icon. Here's a little mini game. Take it away.
Everybody had to get back to their places before Andy got there. We needed all the help we could get.
Okay, let's try and get everybody back into position. We can see everybody's shadow where they're supposed to be, so let's pick them up and drag them to their shadows.
This is the easy one.
That's not quite the right place.
Mission accomplished.
I've got a friend who's in Florida who's playing those Green Army Men at Disney Hollywood Studios. The Looney Tunes fast gibberish sound, or one of them.
You did it! You did it!
Here's this guy was only in the first two films. Lenny.
Yahoo!
Everybody's back where they go except Ham.
Hey, okay. This works for me.
Good job, Deputy. To go on, click the right wing on Buzz's badge. To help more toys get back to their places, click on the shadow, the thermometer, or me talking.
That type of computer animation was state-of-the-art for a computer game back then. Let's do hot and cold for this round.
Okay, let's try and get everybody back into position. When you pick somebody up, I'll tell you warmer if you're getting closer to where they go, or colder if you're getting farther. Cold, cool, warmer, warm, warmer, hot.
There. Okay.
You need to find the right place for that. Cool, warm, hot.
You did it! You did it!
I know I did it.
Warm, warm, cool, warm, warmer, warm, warmer, warm, 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 warmer, warm, warmer, hot. Cool, warmer, hot. The fire truck is the only one left to go. Warm, hot.
Easy. Let's hear that gibberish again.
Good job, Deputy! To go on, click the right wing on Buzz's badge. To help more toys get back to their places, click on the shadow, the thermometer, or me talkie. Okay, I'm gonna help you get all us toys back to position quickly. When I ask you to put a toy away, go for it.
Alright.
Put a little blue toy on the left end of the bottom shelf.
Okay. That's this guy.
Yahoo!
Put a yellow toy with arms next to the door.
No one ever helped Rocky before.
Put a blue toy with arms at the right end of the bottom shelf.
It's the robot again.
You did it! You did it!
Put a brown animal toy at the right end of the top shelf.
It's Sneaky!
Never doubted you for a second.
One of my aunts has a mini dachshund
Put a
named
pink
after
animal
him.
toy on the top shelf.
Although he's actually kind of more like Andy's dog Buster in Toy Story 2.
Hey, okay. This works for me.
Yep, it does.
Put a green toy with wheels to the left end of the shelves. Put a big green toy with arms outside the toy box.
That's easy.
Good job, Deputy. To go.
Hey!
Okay, we're
They all
all set.
disappeared.
Quick, make a space! This is where the spaceship lands! Kids, come on downstairs. It's time for cake!
In the real movie, instead of cake, it's come on down, guys. It's time for games.
Well, it turned out Andy got the coolest toy on Earth. A Buzz Lightyear.
Alright, except this isn't how he did it. He did the back, just like no. Preserved, sold separately. Let's take this thing off. It's Buzz Lightyear! Check it out! Buzz has it all! Locking wrist communicator. With made in Taiwan on it. Come on. This is an old computer game, so you can't demonstrate the karate shot, actually.
I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion from the evil Emperor Zurg, sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance.
Glow-in-the-dark action. Sounds radioactive, though. And it's a laser. At least it's a better sound than the LED laser had in the actual movie, the wimpy electronic beep. Let's see. What else? Let's see. Great job, action. Voice simulator.
Look out, Space Ranger! The one-eyed hordes of Goth! Ah! Activate glider wings.
And best of all, high-pressure space wings. That's a funny sound. Seem to recall I could zoom in, too. Forget how.
I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion from the evil Emperor Zurg, sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance. Time for excitement, time for adventure, time for Buzz Lightyear.
This doesn't do much. Remember, you could also kind of zoom in on him and check out the microscopic details. I don't see it here. So let's go to the next page.
Woody and all the rest of us couldn't wait to get a look at this newcomer.
Yeah. His voice, and this is by Pat Frowley.
Buzz Lightyear mission log, stardate 4072. My ship was run off course en route to Sector 12. I crash landed on a
not very good
planet.
Really, compared to Tim Allen or even Corey Burton.
Terrain seems a bit
lately Pixar sees you kind of going in a more DreamWorks direction, like the TV special I mentioned. It's like what DreamWorks did for Shrek and Madagascar specials. And they're going with sequel mania, trying to make lightning strike again with Toy Story 3. Maybe since then.
Careful with that. You might hurt somebody.
Like you just did. The Looney Tunes bird chirping effect.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have any souvenirs or things like that, would you?
Why, yes. I happen to have a spare Horse Nebula Carbonickel.
Hey, thanks, Buzz.
That wasn't in the real movie, I think.
Hey, why don't you be more careful?
Hey, it's fun. Oh, this was the microscopic detail thing. Oh, look at that. A Disney copyright on him. That's kind of funny. Visit the mystery spot. Visit the mystery spot and a Disney copyright. They make that kind of... Let's hear what old Slink has to say. Voiced by the late Jim Varney.
What else can you do, Mr. Lightyear?
I'll show you.
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue!
Terrific!
Not bad.
Great! Well,
dreamy.
Weak.
Unlike in Toys Gone Wilder, it's like, what's that button do? I'll show you. Beep, 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 beep. And you hear the WTF boom thing.
Oops.
Excuse me, miss. You dropped this.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I found my moving buddy.
Yeah. Too bad Bo Peep got sold, or given away by Toy Story 3.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Anybody can't really look at the laser.
Howdy, partner. My name is Woody, and this is Andy's room. This is my spot. See the bed here?
Local law enforcement. It's about time you got here. Here.
Yeah. But the laser, like, it's not a laser, I'm a fire in my laser. Oh wait, that's Toys Gone Wild, not Toy Story 3.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Ya, ha, hoi, ah.
Alright. This rival, Pixar will soon just be another CGI animation studio clone.
And who wouldn't be impressed by a Buzz Lightyear?
Great. Ooh, wow.
Whoa!
He had a funny little walk.